Okay, here we go. We are coming back to some of the Outer Worlds 2. Play this game. Have some fun. We're getting closer and closer to the end. So I want to make some more progress tonight. I doubt I'll beat it tonight, but sorry about that. Doubt I'll beat it tonight, but I want to get at least close to the end. Hopefully. All right. Also, Blood, how is your Silk Song going? All right. This has had an update as well. That's part of why a stream got delayed, because there was like a 14 gig update. There's some other stuff, so has to recompile the shaders. But that means with this update, you know, it should hopefully run better, be smoother. You know, I guess there may be some bugs or issues that was going on they tweaked and got rid of, so should be overall better. All right.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
On stream in Act 3, it's got some nifty things. On stream, I'm way behind on stream 1. Gotcha, no problem. Well, I'm glad you love that game and are having fun with it, for sure. Also, guys, hope you're staying warm. I know it's like, it's not exactly winter yet, but it's been getting colder. Been getting colder where I'm at. It's probably getting colder where a lot of you guys are at as well, too. Anyway, it's so brutal. Yeah, no, it is. And that's kind of what turns me away, because it feels like it's brutal in a like non-fun way to me. Unlike like a Souls game or Souls-like, whereas like, I don't know, to me at least, Souls games and Souls-likes are definitely brutal, but like a fun, challenging, brutal. But yeah. You're wearing COVID a year now, actually. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Winter is coming. In some places have already been getting snow. So to feel away, then I run into fights like the first center where I'm smiling the entire time. His kicking my butt, fair. I still stand by my opinion, at least for me, where the boss fights in Silk Song are the most overall balanced thing in that game. I'm not sure what's going on with this game because it's still loading, taking forever to load. Also, guys, please look forward to. I have a new Where Winds Meet video going up around Thursday. Some new details about that came out, and then a solo leveling a Rise or Drive Before You Buy video that'll be going out on Friday. Tomorrow will be my full reaction to the Sony State of Play Japan stuff. And I don't remember what I was doing here, to be honest. Hold on. Single alternative way to deal with Protectorate forces. Huh. Okay. That's right. We got to recover data from the crash satellite. I forgot about that. All right, well, hopefully we can get at least one, maybe two main quests done. And then that way tomorrow I can beat this game. And I'll record a review and have the review up probably over the weekend. Or next week, depending, because there's a lot of game news from State of Play, and there'll probably be some more coming out over the next few days. So gotta balance it all out. I'm also trying to figure out what the next Let's Play series might be, because it might be Code Vein, but it easily might be something else. Bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore this pain. Nah. But that's cute though. Come on. Oh, whoops.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Got him.
What you need to worry about.
All right, all right. Nice. We got another enemy to deal with.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Oh, okay. Got him. Cool, not too bad. Picked up. Let's see. Inventory. All right. Retrieve data. Okay. So now, is it this way? Hold on. Laura Kraton Cloister, which I guess is over here. Yeah, all right. Ah, it's a ship. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, blood. And anybody else chat here? Some possible good news. I have a job interview Friday for a restaurant some of you may have heard of, or it's in your area, called Raising Cane. So hopefully that goes well. And hopefully they are offering full-time, because I need full-time work. I need stable full-time work. Because right now, I mean, I'm working part-time seasonal at Best Buy, and the job itself is fine. It's good. But I don't know if I'm going to stick with it after seasonal. Time is up. Like, I don't know if they'll keep me on or anything like that, so we'll see. All right. Come on, load, load, load. I'm ready to turn this in, and then maybe we can progress this main story. All right, let's just fast travel inside here. And hopefully this is enough. We'll see. Surprised I haven't leveled up again, though. I think I'm, what, level 16? Going on 17, maybe? Or am I 17? It looks like I'm 17 already. So then, I was 18. Okay. Also, I just realized something. I didn't unlock these. I'm guessing these are like side quest stuff. How you unlock them. That's fine. All right, here we go.
I look forward to the reclamation of the Hyperion web. Hopefully you shall facilitate that. Now, how might we be of use to one another?
Yep, craft site found. Information retrieved. Here you are.
Yes, excellent. Take that, reductionists. Your horrid little surveillance devices shall finally be used for what their purpose should have been. Don't tell anyone about that outburst, please. Here's something to keep you quiet.
Think I'm going to prove myself. Can I meet with presiding bishop now?
Yes, you've earned not only my trust, but the Order's as well. I hope you'll continue working with us in the future. I've informed the presiding bishop you're coming to speak with her. She can be found in the room off the main stairwell. I'm sure I don't need to say this, but if you even think about bringing harm to Ruth, I shall know. Be on your very, very best behavior.
Yeah. I hate being
This
sick.
is a welcome confluence of events. Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any hope of peace between the Order and Auntie's choice would be over. Dreadful, you know. Positively dreadful. How the peace talks were interrupted. I felt our two delegations were making real progress.
Are the negotiations still happening?
Officially, not at present. Gertie and I have kept up communication through back channels in the hope that the discussions can be reconvened in due time. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for the Order, and for Arcadia. Though we could certainly use assistance from an outside force like yourself.
Oh, so it's Gertie now, is it? What's needed to get the Order and our choice to work together?
To begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each of the two groups. Earning the trust of both sides is essential. You're already on your way in that respect. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces.
That's it. Doesn't seem terribly difficult. Let's say help. What do I get out of this?
For one, having the allied might of their forces at your back when facing down the Protectorate. If that's not sufficient, perhaps some additional incentive could also be provided. And if you might consider an appeal to your better nature, ending the conflict between Auntie's choice and the Order would have untold benefits for all Arcadia.
Sounds all worth it. I'm in.
Transplendent. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides, engender trust. Gertie and I can let you know when it's time to move forward. In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skills. Our presiding bishop and Auntie Cleo can be challenging to debate with.
So I've been putting more in the speech anyway. Well.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue, but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values on a chart, a bright star in a constellation of possibilities, as it were. Now, with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing to stay aligned with our cause.
Yo, King, what's up, man? Of course, I'll be here if I didn't have faith in the organization for Arcadia. Got my loyalty. I'm not the one who helped DeVries blow up Horizon Point. Continue to help you as long as I receive something in return.
You must have suffered greatly in your life to have developed such a mercenary attitude. But I certainly will not contest an exchange of mutual aid. Now then, I gather you already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners strengthen developing relationships by 5.3%. So, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ruth Bassar, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant, supreme calculator, and, plan willing, the architect of Arcadia's prosperous future.
It's an honor to meet you.
I admit, when I sent my initial message, I did not exactly know who its recipient would be. But I trusted the plan, and lo and behold, it provided you as the solution. Your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility Station have certainly made for compelling reading material. Confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station? Such a commendable effort is worthy of acknowledgement.
You're welcome. It was a close thing, if I'm honest.
Yes, by all reports it was. But the plan evidently has greater outcomes prepared for Vicar Levin.
Was he like a good man?
He is, at that. I consider him a close personal friend. I cannot say that about many. However, there's something of even greater import we must discuss. It's recently come to my attention that secret communications have been exchanged between Laplace's garden and the undisputed claim. Do you know anything about that?
Hold on, guys. Let me blow my nose again. Sorry. I know the weather. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's continue. I'll definitely be taking some more medicine for sleep tonight. Hopefully, have a good night's rest. All right. Rick 11 has expressed desire to resume negotiations. I think he's right. Let's see. Guardian out and negotiate a truce between you and Auntie.
I should have known. Vicar Levin has made this appeal to me at least thrice since his return. He really cannot accept a solution he did not devise.
Okay, so you're a wise leader, Bishop. Wise enough to see the potential benefits here.
Wise enough to recognize the perils, too. But the right course often involves remaining open to new possibilities.
Yeah.
I will put the question to you one final time. Are you certain you would rather pursue this path than work exclusively with the Order? There will be no future option to reconsider.
Well, sure. I want Auntie's choice and the Order working together.
Then I will endeavor to bring that vision to fruition, if the plan wills it. A true in-person meeting between myself and Auntie could never take place due to the security risks. But perhaps a remote conference could be a viable alternative. The odds of you persuading Auntie Cleo to agree are unfavorable. But the math does improve if you have greater standing within her corporation.
Or it takes her an audience with her.
Once you have met with Auntie, instruct her to send me a communique. We can finesse the details of a conference then.
All right.
May you achieve progress in accordance with the plan.
So now I gotta go. Wait, did I not do everything I was supposed to? Yeah, speak with Auntie. Which means I gotta leave. Go to different planets to talk to Auntie, I think. Yeah, it is optional, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait a minute. Oh, do I not have to leave this place? Hold up, hold up. I thought I did. Wait a minute, speak to Auntie. Wait, some ads pools are harder than bosses? You're talking about the Silk Song. Yes. Let's go to ACS Undisputed Claim, apparently. All right. So I guess we don't go to the planet. We're going to a space station. Huh. Yeah, Silk Song, like regular enemies or even ads, are more annoying than the boss fights. So it is a challenge.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants those who labor with committing to a side.
All right, I don't think I have anything as far as fast travel unlocked. No. Okay. Also, shouldn't I be? I'm close to being leveled up. Jeez, I'm so freaking close. I just want speech is enough. It's so late. Sealed. Huh.
You go on ahead. We're shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
I'm an Earth Directorate agent. My sanctuary be clear.
Well, you're in luck. Auntie's Choice is hiring outside contractors, and an Earth Directorate agent should fit the bill nicely. Well, still need to check your record, I'm afraid. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're the questionable sort who we do business with, but you're definitely not our best friend. You should probably consider accepting our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Do that. Some sliced garlic with some. Okay. Let's see. All right, if it'll, yeah.
Splendid. No. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Directorate agents may accept freelance opportunities so long as they align with the priority mission.
Pass.
All right. I gotta talk to Auntie, so hey, leveled up. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's go ahead and get our speech up, honestly. Oh, do. Intimidator, no. Restricted access and deep drums is what I'm looking at mainly. But I gotta get leadership to 9 as well. Darn it. Okay. Hold on. Crap. That's my fault. Actually, can I reload the save? I might be able to. Hold on. I might be able to. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go and get I'm gonna just level up leadership and speech to 9 and then get negotiator. So hopefully this autosave puts us right before that. Yep. Okay. All right. Where is negotiator? There it is. All right. That way, it's just gonna help me in the long run anyway. And maybe I don't have to do certain quests or nurture trust and all that.
Please maintain control of personal belongings on the tram at all times.
We're gonna go. I guess this one.
The ACS undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide
This freaking intercom, man. Goofy. Oh, what's going on? Okay, that was weird.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a battle for our agent.
What sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with
Feels like a glimpse of Arcadia's future, if Anti's choice has its way.
Hey, think you dropped something?
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most explosive, valuable disposable agent
Almost there.
Please attempt some.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your
Hold on.
lifetime awaits.
Hold on, guys.
Anti's choice is hiring.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to this guy.
Daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Anti's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Anti's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results.
I actually have an invite from Vice President Gertie Hewitt directly.
And you can see her as soon as I'm finished. Where was I?
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Because you are making a choice to grab destiny and claim it as your own. A choice to be Anti's choice. Now, I'm finished. You'll find VP Hewitt right over there. When you're done, please exit to your left, where 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting for you.
The writing, dude. The goofiness.
Wonderful to meet you. CF Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. Well, it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here. I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Anti's Choice.
What are you offering here?
What are we offering? Why, everything, of course. Auntie's Choice is a wonder of meritocracy. Self-determinism without a ceiling. We are offering whatever your ambition desires.
With Auntie's Choice, the galaxy is yours to earn. No arbitrary limits, unbounded self-betterment.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
Okay. What kind of vision?
The kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand into the brand of the universe.
You don't have clearance to read the fine print, but it promises action, adventure, and paydays undreamt of.
And the chance for near limitless advancement.
All right. And the pay will match the exceptional qualities you need this person to have?
It most certainly will. And the pay is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
All right.
Wonderful. This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret.
I'm sure I will.
Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Protectorate.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped
What the heck?
working. The workers there simply stopped.
Stopped as in quit?
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
They're striking. You're talking about a worker strike.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Oh, jeez. It's just an old Earth term. It means they're stopping work to force you to negotiate.
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs. After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this, I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
Suggest you negotiate, see if you can find a middle ground between you?
Negotiate? As in, give in to some of their demands? Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't. Because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator.
Of course.
Solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability.
Huh.
Wonderful.
Right.
You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Well, here we go. Gotta go to Praetor. Gotta break the strike. Wait a minute. Huh. I guess I can't use that. All right.
The story of Anti-Cleo
Guess I gotta be the mediator.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and
Typical stuff in games like this, RPGs, you know. A little bit of Bioshock vibe. This game? It's weird to let me in. This to me is more of like Fallout.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificial.
I guess the only way this might seem Bioshock to some people is maybe the guns, first person view and all that. All right, back to the ship, and we got to go to Praetor. And hopefully this won't take too long. We shall see, though. We shall see. Okay. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm healing from a brain bleed. I can relate many things. Okay. I hope you heal quickly. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. I can fast travel maybe to where we need to go, or at least close enough to it. We shall see. Allergy. Well, it's a mix of allergies. I think a cold or something. No way. Freaking stuffy nose and sneezing. Sucks. At least my throat's better though. My sore throat has pretty much gone away. It's now just the nose. All right. Clove water? What about clove water? No fast travel, so we literally have to walk there. All right. Down we go, I guess. Really? That hurt? Wow. Okay, so the second one to the left. I think we got enemies up ahead. All right, we heal.
Emergency protocols ready.
Run it. Nice.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Hey, Ashley. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's keep on going. We gotta get to these workers. And negotiate some type of like peace.
Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a raptor.
You know, I reckon half the corpses in here end up as raptidon shell. Yes,
Come on, come on. There we go, almost there. I'm about to blow my nose again though.
That's right, folks. Keep it chip. Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause?
Make sure you talk to Overseer. Do you know where I can find her?
That spiteful little cur. She's up in her office imagining new ways to make us miserable. But you're gonna need to find a different way in. She's locked the doors to keep us out.
Oh.
Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn Overseer, I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but sit to help, so I'm
I
trying to help.
ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor. That's right, folks. Keep it
Wait.
going.
others get the exact same pay. We're only work 12-hour days.
Huh.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Arcadia time.
Well, let me go blow my nose again real quick, guys. Be right back.
No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors. If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can't charge us for stimulates. We don't want to make demands, but no more being in bottles and cans. With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time. We don't want to make demands, but no more being in bottles and cans. If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for
Feel
stimulants.
a little bit better, but it's only gonna be temporary. Now we gotta find a way in, right? So there's none on the ground level. Aha, vents though.
Staging in clandestine infiltration.
Vents for the win. Trying to see if there's a way to get down without like. Hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. I was worried about fall damage there. Ooh. Where the heck is she? Huh. Oh, I can unlock it. Mania. Basically, I know about this one. It's flower to automatically get grab stuff, even if it's not like, you know, or even if it's like stolen stuff, so I'd run the risk of basically getting caught stealing stuff or whatever.
For a week. Can't believe what I'm losing on Adrena time and
All right, so before we talk to her, let's get some more information. Ooh, I got blackmail.
Avoid the strike. They should be after blood.
All right, good thing we got the information.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool.
Well, so it tells me you already looked like that before. You're behind schedule. Damn. Tell me what you know.
Some ne'er-do-wells have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences. Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
Huh. All right. They're damn lucky to be able to dedicate their lives.
Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? Or floundering at the ridiculous direction of those claiming to know the future by way of math? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exhibit excessive dedication, they may even earn some modicum of the success I have enjoyed.
Let's horrifying. How do I fit into all this?
You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Angie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
An executive. What's clear is that it was actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here.
There's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
How do I solve the striking worker problem?
My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumbly?
Oh my goodness.
Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
You know his name, you have this small of a crew, and you don't know their names. And what does this leader want?
I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
Well, this is annoying. I was hoping I could use that blackmail on her, but apparently not.
You can't charge us for stimulates! Non-employee professional caller coming out.
Set a landing pad here somewhere, right?
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
We don't want to make demands,
and we're definitely making her miserable.
Bottles and cans.
Is it over here, maybe? Nothing there. All right. Guess it's not the landing pad here? What the heck, dude? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find the freaking leader. I'm reading this and
No more bottles on factory!
wait, it's over here? Maybe? Search for upgrade parts. No, that's something different. What the heck then? Huh.
Three floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors! We don't want to make demands, but no more being in bottles and cans.
Strange.
No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors.
This is not it.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time.
Hmm. What the heck? Oh no. Huh. That's strange. OBS is acting up. Where the heck is this guy? Like, I cannot seem to find him.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can charge us for stimulating.
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Just when you want my help, I belong to an organization that hates mega corporations.
Then what in law's name are you doing here?
Civilizing injustice from the inside, so tell me what you need.
Well, that certainly is unexpected. And potentially wonderful. Assuming, of course, you can actually help us.
Here to negotiate a summit between you and Griggs. What's the problem?
And he's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
Okay. Meaning what exactly?
20-hour shifts, which
Oh my
require
goodness.
stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
That's insane how you managed to keep going this long.
It has been incredibly difficult. And very, very messy.
I bet.
And finally, we realized we'd had enough.
What the heck? There we go. All right, what do you need from me?
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second,
Right.
if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
True. You sure you don't want to be the next auntie too? Get back to work or else. You complain, you'll end up with no pay, no benefits, and 0-hour workday. It seems reasonable. Let's see what I can do.
I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives a whole lot easier.
All right. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I should hopefully be able to convince.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
All right, I heard the workers' demands, and I think we can get them back to work.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
What are shifts shortened? They are demanding 12-hour workdays.
12 hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Offering 16-hour days means extra rest, which massively increases productivity.
Well, it's true that data shows higher worker productivity on sleep than on stims. I never imagined restful production being more cost-effective than longer hours. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses for me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production.
Yeah.
You've convinced me. What else do they want?
Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. They're asking for the adrenaline time they take during the day to be free.
Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
Ooh. Yeah, I want to use this. It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line, Overseer.
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing.
I know you've been personally profiting off the forced Adrena time sales.
What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing.
Or your terminal. The profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account.
Well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want?
Yep, I want the fistful of bits, yep.
Huh. I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right, they'll get their Adrena time and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask?
Oh yeah. It's important to them that the bathrooms are left unlocked at all times.
They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
Chicks believe they hold it all day long. If they had to go, they're going somewhere.
Somewhere? That Oh, that actually explains the odor in storage room 3.
Uh-huh.
I never imagined they might be. I'll get the door unlocked immediately and cleaning crews dispatched. What more do they want?
That's everything. I'll take your responses to their leader and see what I can do.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
Okay. I think we got it, guys.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
Got everything you wanted more? Hammering out the details.
Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread. Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all. It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
Going back to work under Auntie's choice ain't exactly my idea of success, but at least I'll have better terms to labor under now.
This is true. All right. All people, out of my way.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
Right. All right, we can get out of here. And hopefully this is our no trust or anything like that to have Auntie's choice talk with the order. Let's see. Wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. I hope I'm better tomorrow fully. Ooh. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay. We are here, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, new music? Maybe not. All right, we gotta go on a trolley thing, right? Okay, here we go.
Spectating a rousing sporting match. Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because
Right.
we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Uh-oh. That was weird.
Experience the most
Second time it's done that. Huh. Why is code overloading? That's super weird. Sorry, guys. Hopefully the stream's not buffering or lagging for you.
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy little manty wasp. Well, out with it.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
Went well. A negotiated resolution and the workers are back in the factory. You tell me.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
It was the best possible result. Nobody's happy, but everybody's satisfied. I settled an arrangement fair to all parties. They work, you earn, I get paid.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
No, you
Anything
can't.
else you'd like to report?
No, don't you for so well.
Very well. We'll have your next assignment waiting for you when you return.
Wait, next assignment? What? Hold on. Haven't I built up enough trust though? I'm confused.
Your performance at that facility went exceedingly...
There you go again. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
What's the job?
Suppose we should move on. Ursula, will you do the honors?
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division.
Uh-huh.
Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation business. There's a facility for it on Praetor. Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree. It presents possibilities.
Okay, I want to see something real quick. Ah. Got it. Okay. So after this, we should be good. All right.
Attitude like that will take you far around here. A few aspirational goals, if possible. If you see a chance to talk their lead scientist into joining us, and/or dig up additional details about the process, do so.
Which is to say, we'll make it more worth your while.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you'll never want for compensation while in our employ.
See you when it's done.
Indeed. See you when it's done. So we gotta do this. Got optional stuff as well. Let's head on out. Then after we complete this, we should be able to get an audience of Auntie, get her to talk with the Order, and get all that situated. And hopefully get all that done before midnight, because I'm going to stop at midnight. And then I'll definitely try to be back tomorrow night, guys. Starting between 8 and 9. Working on this some more and hopefully beat this tomorrow. Because you don't have a lot left. Like, compilation of the we don't have a lot left. After this, I think it's just 2 main quests. Wait a second. Okay, this is not showing what I thought it would. Hold on. Here we go. Wrong thing. Actually, we got one more quest after this. Yeah. And it will be the game. So yeah, we should definitely be able to beat this tomorrow. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. So yeah, we'll try to get this main quest done, or at least close to getting it done. And then should be able to beat this tomorrow night. And if we beat this early tomorrow, like maybe it only takes us 2 or 3 hours, and I may start up dispatch. Not pet pills though. All right. Let's go up. We gotta go to Praetor. Okay. Onward back to Praetor. Oh yeah, I forgot about something I could do. Not that. Definitely need to break down the junk. Sure. All right. I think we're good on everything else for now. Yeah. Hermit. So for last major outcast vendors are less eager to sell to you. Prices are increased, but you gain a chance to receive double resources when you break down. What? No. No. Anyway. Let us go forth. Come on, come on. Well, this is taking a long time for some reason. There we go. All right. Oh, we got to go all the way over here. Good news is we can fast travel here, though, and then just head to the left, I guess. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it and get this knocked out. Okay. Should be a road, right? Yeah. We'll probably run into enemies along the way. Like so.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Take them into cover.
No target.
Me no target. I was wondering, like, who is over here? That was easy. All right, let's keep on going here and get this knocked out. Let's see, please don't be enemies. That guy's an enemy, apparently.
Alert. Hostile.
Seriously? Well, he got dealt with very quickly. Let's get a little bit closer.
Improving position.
Wait a minute, where the heck? Oh.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo.
I need more heavy ammo. For now, though, we'll use the electric gun. Okay, more. No, avoid them. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, never mind.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Praetor is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Ghoul.
Huh? Enemy operatives!
Really, we fighting? And he hopped over. And got him. Goodbye. Let me see. Ran out of food. Okay. It's fine. Oh, wolf. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take all this. They don't need it.
That's why we are all happy and contented.
Aha, elevator. All right, let's collect all these. We'll collect either the materials or we just get one thing, I think. It's like two optional things we can do here.
Our enemies envy our come in, come right here.
We got a recruit, head refresher, okay. Or collect stuff. I'll take that. Hmm.
The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases traffic.
Are you ready to realign with the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts? All it takes is
some light
instruction, a restorative cocktail.
I walked right into this.
Into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections. I'm Head Refresher Ghoul, and I guarantee when you exit our doors, you'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say, goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
Be advised, you have inhaled aerosolized chemicals with possible psychotropic properties. Please refrain from operating heavy machinery.
Oh, great.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say refreshed to be? Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful.
Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well...
This Protectorate subject appears to be cognitively altered. It may be best to limit aggression and feign friendliness.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment.
It's well to lie for now.
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
I'd like to hear more about mental refreshment, preferably with some specifics.
Head Refresher Gould says, mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry. I've undergone the procedure myself. Several times, they say, and look at me now. Never more content.
Uh-huh. Is there any way in here or out?
None authorized to you. Not until completion. Now there. No need to fear evaluation. It's just a few brief fleeting questions, all perfectly harmless, I assure you. Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right, and it will begin your assessment.
Okay.
Have all been braided.
Greeting, query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective.
Russ about.
Incorrect.
What?
We accept query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead.
My effectiveness. Wait. My efficaciousness has no bounds? It's off the charts completely. I'm gonna say this one.
Incorrect.
What?
Wait. Processing. That was correct. No subject has ever answered that query accurately before to date.
Oh.
The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the Protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief?
Huh. 0?
Unacceptable. Obsequious a perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible. When the mind is a thing final. Query. How would your neighbors describe you?
Ideal Protectorate subject.
Processing. Determination. An acceptable response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged. Formulating conclusion. Phrenometric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 150 out of 200. The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful Protectorate subject is 0. In conclusion, you are in dire need of mental refreshment. Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed 1 floor down, where you will be directed further. Realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Cherish all we have and defend it.
Hmm. Wait, where the heck is the thing? I know there's an elevator there. Oh. Okay. There we go, I guess.
This unit reminds you that mental refreshment is not an Earth Directorate approved medical procedure.
Oh, I know. But I have to play along, I guess.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall. Exemption.
Lecture hall. Let's see what we got here in the vendor. Oh, fine. It was. Which would be very, very useful. All right. Definitely need more grenades. Okay. For some reason, I thought that said something else there. Huh. Don't have what I need for that.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment? Doesn't it inhibit personal freedom? Yet this freedom they celebrate is a yawning chaos, and their choice is an invitation to failure, loss, and anarchy. It is a sad fact that all human beings require direction. As my good friend the Consul would say, at its base, humanity unguided is cravenly, inept, and slothful. We are the Protectorate.
Do I talk to this person?
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how mentally refreshed are you feeling today?
Content.
Response, zeal, noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment facilitators will share your promising self-diagnosis.
Am I correct in assuming you're handing out pharmaceuticals
I
here?
am responsible for providing each subject with their recommended daily dosage of reprioritrin. Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day.
Yeah, that's why.
Response. Medicaments are stored in medicament storage, the office in which this unit presently operates. Yet, it is strictly off-limits to all non-refreshment facilitator personnel. Farewell statement. May refreshment soon render you free from doubt. A vital cog once more.
Well, we got to get in there, huh? Is there a ventilation?
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology
I can pickpocket,
and
right?
know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy.
Can I not pickpocket? Weird. There's got to be a way in here. Trying to do it the non-violent way as well too, but
here on Praetor is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by head refresher.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits. The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural temper.
might have to find my way. I don't know. Let me save. I'm detected. I can't pickpocket.
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in.
The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process.
Nobody to talk to here.
Stifles undue agitation, stymies untorn inclinations, and refashions the mind.
I can't get in here because I don't have mid-privileged party pass. I feel like I can get it from this person, but then that's going to cause problems.
Part of your prescribed curative regime. Think only prescribed thoughts, and no bliss and plenty.
Unless, no.
Only the
Greetings,
Protectorate
new
possesses
person.
advanced
You
technology
have a look
and
of query
know-how
about
behind the mental refreshment
I have
process.
answers to questions and no questions to answer.
Happy and contented, and
Crap.
others are not.
There's no freaking ventilation. Like, there's no vents I can go into. Actually, hold on.
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
Interesting.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnatarium here on Praetor is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by head refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser.
I'm about to risk it.
And I'll take it.
All right, let's see.
Always watchful.
Trauma kits.
Contact reestablished.
Talk, Rod.
Strategies.
One of these guys has to have what I'm looking for.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented.
Ah.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here. Leave all in the head.
Come on. There we go.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia,
I ain't got time. And y'all are in my way. Sail power? Yes, that's the sail power.
Benefits available at your request.
Oh, whoops. Come on, almost got it. Nice, nice. And I leveled up. Nice. Guns. Yeah, just make guns. 10.
Hey, we ought to get the crap this up.
I definitely need to craft some stuff. All right, Niles, come here. Let me talk to you.
I'll admit, always just think about all those posters of the pair of them that'll have to change. Me?
You enjoying
Solving
this?
misfortune is our game. Sure.
All right.
Always.
Can I make more shock ammo? Okay. And I'm good on shells. Can't make any other ammo really though that I need. It sucks. Oh well. Yoink. Oh, I guess I obtained it. All right, sweet. I think, yeah, we got what we needed. We can get out of here. Well, attempt to get out of here. Third floor, maybe? We'll see.
Got some bad company.
We'll just go this way. Ah, there's head refresher. I need to talk to you.
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wherever is your chart? Wait, you're not a patient. You're not even a Protectorate subject, are you?
Nope.
I see it now. You possess the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
This individual is likely the lead scientist of this facility. He is unlikely to have been subjected to the same treatment as its prisoners.
Well, out with it. Who are you?
Like a glassy-eyed, bewildered gaze gave me away, did it?
Such a brazen display of derision of Protectorate ways. How unexpected. How provocative. This presents a rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
Document the wonders of the mental refresh process. Detail the horrors of the mental refreshment process. Well.
For one of our adversaries, I'm sure. I have a proposal for you.
Uh-huh.
I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology in a reasonably competent manner.
All right. How about just shoot you and rifle you through your desk for goods? Jeez. Let's go ahead. Spirit debate.
Sport. Do try to keep up. So, what of the Order? Our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation. What say you of them?
Well, dedicated, well meaning, look for tomorrow.
They're obsessed with tomorrow. Why even worry about the future anyway? The paradigm maps out our path, so we don't need to be concerned about what comes next. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
Oh, man. I felt like I should have gotten my leadership or speech up instead of guns, but too late now. Well, they're effective at getting things done, I guess.
Yes, I've seen the craters left in their wake. They're quite capable as far as looting and destruction go. I'm not sure I perceive the merit in that, though. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare.
Thinking. Guess everything looks great if you're doing the mental revising instead of receiving it?
People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry.
Ever considered that you're turning your subjects into unthinking automatons?
No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a society that utilizes automechs to handle daily chores and labor. A low-hanging fruit, as it were. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, last chance to distinguish yourself?
Okay. Well. What do you think, I guess, of the matriarch?
Her opinion to me would be largely irrelevant. While I appreciate all she did, of course, there are those who are visionaries and those of us who enact vision, who make it real. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to. I am deeply disappointed by your lack of intellectual prowess, though ultimately I'm not wholly surprised. Suppose that leave...
Guards, we have an intruder.
Well, I didn't recruit him. Oh well.
Ready to wait on your command.
This unit advises healing yourself now.
Unfortunately, could not recruit him.
Entering a confrontational state.
Again? Huh. Such a shame. Could not recruit him. How do we get out of here now?
Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key
Oh,
part of our perfect
taking
society.
that.
When we comply together, we thrive together.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal radiance setting, per instructions.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this?
Mm.
Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
Alrighty then. I guess back down this way. No, I think we head out. Maybe.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
Say.
On your toes.
And I guess we're gonna fight some more though, because there's enemies here probably.
Here on Praetor is uniquely
We're refreshed. So refreshed.
No? This door is sealed. I need to get out of here.
Your realignment with the paradigm
Ever
begins
so
now.
much better once your photometric peaks have operated.
How the heck do I get out of here? Hmm.
Of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment.
We gotta maybe go through here. Weird.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and content, and others are not.
Is there something I didn't get or something? Because that's what I feel like.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
That or I gotta go through here and fight my way through or something.
Emergency protocol syringes prime. Dispensing.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? And I'm back up. Trying to at least get out of here before I end stream. Oh, it's just you.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Goodbye. Huh. I'm in combat. That sucks. Oh, heck yeah. Heavy bullets. Not much, though.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Let's check this computer. Get these messages. Yep. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Booty. All right. I'm missing something here. I guess I am because I don't. Huh. No trauma kits. Okay. Guess I didn't have to do that. I don't know. Wait, I'm back here. How the heck do I get out of here? Ah, hold on. Sweet.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work?
Okay, we did it. We did it. Sort of. Let's see. Wait, did I not do the mission? Hold on. I thought I got that. I thought I got the materials, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh no, apparently I didn't. Wait. You serious? I didn't collect them? Where are they at then? I thought I got the objective done. At least like one of them, but whoa, what the heck? Strange. Okay, I think I just got it.
Looking low on ammo there.
Oh, did I even get it? Let me double check, because I'm a little confused here. Like, I'm trying to make sure I got the item. I looked everywhere, I thought. Oh, there was a vent I could opened up and I didn't realize I can go through it. I didn't have to attack people. Well, oh well. It happens. Okay, so I did get the first one. And apparently there's an elevator to use, which I did. Observation oversight. Yep. Huh. So maybe I did get it?
Hello there, Commander. I could help you whip something up.
I guess I did do all of it. I just don't care about the, wait, hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I did get it. I missed one. Okay. Hold on. I gotta find that real quick. Where is that room? There we go. All right, now we're good. Now we can leave. Not sure what's up with this. I'm getting out of here. All right. I'm just going to leave and then we will conclude this quest next time, guys. When I'll be back tomorrow night. So we'll conclude it. Hopefully beat this tomorrow night. Only got one more main quest to do. Yeah, and hopefully it'll take maybe 2 hours, 3 tops. We'll see. We'll see. But thank y'all for being here, hanging out, lurking. I'm gonna save it. And I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.